Hello, Brickdark here, and today I'm reviewing the LEGO Star Wars Clone Wars Battle for Geonosis set, which has 2 minifigures, 3 droids, 331 pieces, retailed for $40, where it was a Toys R Us exclusive set back in 2011. So here's Luminara Unduli. This is her Clone Wars version, who is exclusive to this set, from my understanding. She comes with a green lightsaber. Pretty nice torso print. This was the first Luminara we got that wasn't the light up version, so that's pretty nice. She came with this headpiece, which I think is the same one they used in the 2005 light up version, and it's definitely the same they used in the 2016 version. You can see she has those enlarged pupils, so they actually look rather fine with her here. I think they work okay. And then on the back it has her goggles from this scene when she was driving the bark speeder. But that's it for Luminara. Here's Captain Rex, and this is a figure that really didn't come in too many sets. Phase 1 Captain Rex, he came in this set and 2008 ATT and maybe one other set, so not a super common figure. Comes with these two special blasters, which are pretty nice. Has a rangefinder on his helmet, as well as these armor on the sides. Underneath you can see that weird Clone Warsy style face. This face is exclusive to Rex's character. You can see what they did with the pupils. It looks very weird. You can move this shield a bit to get a better look at some of the armor printing underneath. But yeah, that's it for Captain Rex. Here is a super battle droid, and this one is unique, or at the very least rarer, because it has this arm on the side, this rocket arm, which you see them use quite a couple of times in the Clone Wars. And this design came in only one other set, which is escaping me. I kind of wish they used this a bit more, because it gets because I have a lot of super battle droids and they all have this arm. So it's nice to have the rocket variation sometimes. He's in a nice gunmetal grey. I think it works very well. But that's it for the super battle droid. Finally, you get 2 battle droids. You can see right there. They come with a blaster and a 2007 arm. But yeah, nothing special here. Very common figure, comes in like probably 25 or sets or something, probably more. But yeah, that's it for the battle droid. There are 2 builds to the set, the bark speeder and the separatist cannon. Let's take a look at the separatist cannon first. So here's the separatist cannon. I was missing a couple of these pieces, so I used red replacements. They're supposed to be grey like the other ones, but other than that, I'm not missing too many pieces. So for each of these legs, you can move them like this, and you can also move these feet up and down. Really like this design they've got on all of them. And you can kind of position it, make it somewhat high off the ground, if you so choose, like that. Then there's these 2 eyes at the front, which are pretty cool. There's this cog, which you can rotate, and it's a play feature where you can adjust which direction the cannon faces, which I think is pretty cool. There on the side there is this little cockpit for you to fit one of your battle droids in. It's just this little like blue control panel that's supposed to represent control. I wish they had done maybe a printed one or a sticker, but there is no stickers in this set, so it wouldn't have made much sense. I don't know. It looks kind of weird with the battle droid in there, so I recommend you just take him out. And then you have these nice big macaroni pieces for the cannon. And then another feature of the cannon is you can push this, and it shoots out those big rubber missiles that happen to land in the trash can. And that's a very cool feature. You can also move these legs around. But yeah, that's basically it for the cannon. It's interesting that this is part of a Geonosis set, as these were primarily featured in the Ryloth arc in Clone Wars, so I think it's interesting they decided to make this for Battle of Geonosis when they could have done maybe the Geonosian Queen or something, but that's it for the Separatist cannon. Bark Speeder is a very similar, if not the exact same design as the speeder found in the Clone Troopers Battle Pack from this year. The only difference being the color being red. Everything else is basically the same. You can fit one minifigure and they can grab onto the handlebars, and that's really it for the speeder build. I'm kind of mixed on this. Kind of wish they had maybe not thrown this in and dropped the price to $30 would have been nice, because this is part of a battle pack. You could easily get this, so not really sure why they decided to put it in here. Always like the use of these harpoon pieces. But yeah, that's it for the Bark Speeder. Let's take a look at the instructions. Instructions are actually rather thin. On the back, it shows a bunch of 2011 sets. I own all of these. I'm going to be selling these two, because I hate both of these, and I'm going to be giving this one to my friend once I rebuild it. I own one of these, which I might review soon. I own two of those, which I might review soon. And that set is never getting rebuilt. And on the back it shows some of the features, as well as the names of the characters, in case you couldn't read the box. So overall, I'm kind of mixed on this set, Battle of Geonosis. It's not bad by any means. It's certainly not the T6 Jedi Shuttle or Bounty Hunter Assault Gunship, but it's also not my favorite LEGO Star Wars or even favorite Clone Wars set out there. You get Captain Rex and an exclusive Luminara who actually doesn't look stoned, which is pretty good. You get a Super Battle Droid with the rocket arm, which I think is very good, and they should do that more. And you get a pretty nice design for the Separatist cannon. The main thing that kind of throws me off is the Bark Speeder. Not really sure why they decided to include it, just to jack up the price to $40, because they easily could have gotten rid of it and kept the price at $30, and I think this set would be, to me, a lot better. But overall, I would probably give this set like a 7.5 out of 10. It's not terrible by any means, and if you want to buy this set, I would recommend it. I wouldn't stop you from buying it, but it's not the greatest blow your socks off type of set out there. Anyways, that's it for this review. See you guys later. Peace.